all about the healing. Look at here. All right, so this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. This is a general read. It's not for everybody. Fit it in where it get in. My day ones, mwah, my new subscribers, mwah. And if you're here for the first time, welcome, 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 and mwah. So let's get into it. All right, so what I got here is you got a person in your life. Okay, let me back it up. You got someone that's invading your space, that's in the background, that is watching you, stalking you. You know the deal. We know the rodeo. However, I got to, because for the new people, stalking you, won't leave you alone, right? This particular person focus is so on you that if you knew all into it, it would scare you. However, no need to be scared, because whoever this resonates with, God got you front, back, side, all the way around. God got you. You're protected. It's right here. You are protected. God don't ever want a message like this to come out and not put out and give you that reminder that you're protected. This is information that you need to know, because at the same time, we get complacent. We know that we're protected, but God is trying to get us to not place ourselves in harm's way, and make it easy to be targeted, or make it easy, or walk right into something, or, because we are so protected. Yeah, you're protected, but God don't want you to be a fool. He don't want you to walk into danger. He don't want you. That's why you got your discernment. You're supposed to be listening. You're supposed to be discerning your surroundings, discerning people, places, and things that don't resonate with you. You're supposed to be all into that. But sometimes, and some of us, we get so gun-ho on being protected that we place ourselves in predicaments, go around people we know we shouldn't be going around, do things with people that we know we shouldn't be doing things with them, all because we can stand by and say, well, whatever happens, I'm protected. No. Because you are protected, but sometimes you have to go through some things. Even though you're protected from death. You're protected from, detrimental things happening to you. But if you place yourself in that in that environment or in that situation, and God's trying to give you a warning, God's trying to get you to heed the warning, get you to see things, to use your discernment, and you just keep talking about I'm protected, then you go through some unnecessary things, and then then while you're going through those things, you start to question God, and what was God, and why this happened to me. It happened to you because you didn't listen. It happened to you because you wasn't discerning. It happened to you because you placed yourself in a predicament. God and told you time and time and time again to leave that person alone. That person ain't right. God told you not to go that place. Don't go to that club. Don't go to that restaurant. Leave those people alone. You can't be with your high school people if they ain't for the right. You can't be with these people. You have moved on. You no longer resonate. You no longer resonate with these people. They don't resonate with you, and you don't resonate with them. I'm taking you higher. I need you to go down the path I'm trying to show you, but you keep trying to linger on back here because you're protected. And yes, you are. But just because you're protected don't mean that you don't have to go through some things if you take this protection for granted. Basically is what I'm saying. So these people, places, or things will not leave you alone. They won't leave you alone. They're relentless. They're angry. They're bitter. They have nothing to lose. And I was trying to figure it out here why this came out. It's a couple of things. It came out because this is like the third or fourth reading that I have done, this weekend, when I was talking about you winning. Some of you have just received a big win, a big windfall of something huge. Some of you could have you want something big and something major. You have accomplished now. And when this comes out, you have this time. You had the Wheel of Fortune the other time. You had various other things, positive messages coming out about you reaping and sowing. This is reaping time, and your harvest is coming in. And God is constantly trying to reiterate that, because some of you have already reaped your harvest, and I'm just talking about it. Some of you are going through a hard time, and you on the brink of receiving this harvest based off the things you have already endured, all the things you have sown, all the things you have done. You kept the faith, you keep walking, and you on the brink of this coming through. Just keep going. Don't give up, no matter what. No matter what, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. You on the brink of something huge, and the resistance is the negative energy. The negative energy that's flowing through people, places, and things is in pursuit, riding you hard, obsessively coming after you, because they don't want you to get it. They don't want you to possess it. They don't want to see you winning. But it's your fate. It's your fate. You did the work, and so this is the outcome of the work being completed. These people, they missing out. They're missing. They feel like they have lost everything because they're missing out on this with you. They had no intention. They had no intentions on them not being with you, being around you when you receive this energy, when you receive this harvest. They had no intention of not being anywhere around you. This is so disheartening to them that they feel like they have nothing they have nothing else to lose. They lost this, they lost everything. And so this is coming up because these people, places, and things, they don't have nothing to lose. They trying to find a way back in to connect back to you. This is huge, and I know it's huge because it keeps coming out in the energy, not only on this channel but on what about people trying to connect, people trying to get back, people trying to find a way to come to call. They so desperate that they trying to find a way that they can call you, where they can call you, take you off guard, hoping, wishing, and praying that you won't go off, that they'll be able to have a conversation, because you would be shocked, you would be thrown off. But whatever reaction it is, they are so desperate to get you in your feels that they willing to call you on the phone, and whatever vibration you at, they willing to just suck that up through the phone. They want it so bad. They want a reaction from you so bad that they willing to do that. Because as it stands, there is no connection. Everything they try, moon magic, the cycles of the moon, they've been following the cycles and constantly sending negative energy, sending, doing rituals, spells, whatever they can do to try to keep you from winning. But at the end of the day, here we go again. Here we go again. This has been relentlessly, year after year after year, coming after you, trying to stop you, trying to intervene, invade you, your space, conjuring, sowing and throwing and projecting, trying to do whatever they can, hoping that something will stick. Is it gonna stick this time? And you still right here. You're still right here. You're still winning. The success is still here. It's still yours. The victory is still here. The victory is still yours. They're grieving. For those of you that have finally happened for you, these people are grieving. This is more than just a loss. This is their life. This is preventing you from gaining success, gaining that momentum to be able to get this thing, to be free, to be happy, to be resilient, to be able to have this energy flow through your life for all to see. This is the ending of their life. They're thinking they don't have anything to live for if they can't be with you, or if they can't stop you. If they could be with you while you're successful so they can suck you dry and control and manipulate the situation, then they on board with that. You can have the success if they with you, but if they can't tie themselves to your success, connect themselves to your success, that's the end of them in their mind. They have nothing, their life is ending. They have nothing to live for. So they stalking, watching, invading your space, trying to find out all kind of information again about you. This This is like the beginning of my old readings, because this is the same energy and they're back in this energy again, because they feel like they're losing. They feel like they're losing everything because they don't have a connection. And like I said, they're not going to leave you alone. They have no intentions on leaving you alone. So for those of you that is in that space where you just want them to leave you alone and it's bothering you, and what, you might as well be unbothered, because they're not going to leave you alone. They're not. They have connected you to their life, whether their life is worth living, whether their life is, should they end their life. They have connected you and placed you as the be all end all, the ending of their life. If they can't stop you, then they don't have nothing to live for. If they can't stop your success, if they can't manipulate your success, if they can control your success, then they have nothing to live for, according to them. This is not working. And here we have it. They have nothing to live for, because you have everything. You have success, you have abundance, you have wisdom, you have clarity. You have people who love you, who cherish you, who lift you up, who respect you. You have everything. They try to intervene in all the aspects of your life that I just said. And as it stands today, all of those things, all of those are checked with yes. None of them is no. No matter how much gossip, no matter how much negative energy they throw, no matter what they say about you, the lies that they tell about you, no matter what, you always win. You always win. And they cannot stomach not being able to be with you as you win. If they can't stop you, they want to be with you. So this is letting you know that you may get a phone call. Not only do you get a phone call, you're going to start getting excessive phone calls. Stalker phone calls, where they call you relentless, day in and day out, day in and day out. You're going to have to go file a restraining order. You're going to have to, this is going to be coming to the physical. See, in the past, it was all spiritual. It was spiritual. But this don't work. So now, they don't have anything to lose. And they want to invade your space. They want to force you to think about them, to force you to allow them some way, shape, form, or fashion to come in as you, so they won't miss out. They don't want to miss out on this. So I asked God, why do we need to know this? Why? Because I said it once before that these people are going to start coming physical. because they don't have nothing to lose. They're not gonna hide no more. They're gonna come out, and when they come out and show you, it's going to be excessive. They're not going to be able to stop, because now you guys are face to face, even though you've been face to face before. But this been years ago. You have went on with your life. You ain't been. You so far from this person. If this person was to call you, you would definitely be shocked. You ain't moved totally on. But the only way that they feel like that they can come back and make a comeback is to physically come in and invade you physically. Come back into your space physically. Confront you physically. Call you. Text you. Evade your space. Evade your surroundings. Force themselves back into your life again. To cause you and to prevent you from gaining this. Cause such a ruckus to prevent you from getting this. But God is telling you, giving you the information so you can be prepared and you can always know that you're protected. And if you stay cool, calm, and collected, you'll be able to easily come up with a solution, a plan, and take action upon this person. That where they think they're getting ready to take you off guard and to evade your life and your space, it's going to be short. It's going to be short-lived. Because you got this video and God is opening up your discernment to be able to be on point, that when that even an open door comes, you'll be able to nip it all in the bud. Ready, point, action. And walk away from them once again being able to come into your life and go ahead and reap your harvest that you've worked hard for. This was short and sweet. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it right on there. Because I don't need to say anything else. You get a phone call, you get a text, handle it accordingly. If you get a text, don't answer the text. If you get a call, don't answer the call. But of course, they're not going to call with the old number. They're going to call with another number. But as soon as you know who that person is, hang that phone up. Don't give it no discussion. Don't give it nothing. Just hang the phone up. Don't even have to be cordial. Don't have to do all of that, because I'm telling you where it all leads. It's different if they call and they don't have that type of intention, or they don't have that. That's a whole nother different dilemma or situation. But if you get a call from who you thinking about right now, they call you or text you, do not answer. If they call you from a foreign number and you answer and you hear their voice, hang that phone up. Don't even interact. Immediately, once you realize who it is, hang that phone up. Don't entertain, don't talk, don't. Once you get that phone call and you get that email, then you need to start the process to take extra measures to keep you always open for discernment and not placing yourself in unnecessary places, unnecessary spaces. Don't be going out just to be going out, and no. Go out when necessary. Do what's necessary. You know what to do. Follow God's lead. Because soon as you get that phone call, soon as you get that text, then you need to be getting with God. Open dialogue as to see what you need to be doing, what your next course of action is. Because that's why you get in this video. To know that something is coming. Beware that it is potential that something is coming, because this person don't have nothing to lose. And they feel like the only way that they'll be able to get you, to prevent you, is to force their way in your space, force their way back into your life. And the only way they can force their way is through a call, a text, or to walk up on you. So, this is not fear, baby. This is warrior mode. This is not fear. This ain't for you to fear, because we have nothing to fear. God told you from the get-go you're protected. But God wants you to be ready for war, right? Because somebody coming in to invade your space, somebody trying to come in to take your success, your abundance, that's war. That's a fight. Be ready to fight. And so that's it. So if this is you, if you got something for it or you appreciate it, hit an emoji. Get those comments up, guys. Get those comments up, because I'm being consistent. I'm being consistent. If you see this video, I'm being consistent. You need to come. If the algorithm didn't give it to you, then you need to come looking for it. Because God is getting ready. I'm telling you now, God is getting ready. That is why the algorithm all of a sudden don't want to put, because God is getting ready to push out these messages that you are going to need. And of course, the enemy don't want you to get them. But you need to go look for it, because you already know what time it is. So hit the comments. Tell me, show me that you're still working with me. Hit the emojis. Speak to me. Encourage me. Let's do it. I'm sending love. I'm sending healing. If you need to subscribe, like, share. And Trinity is